Alright. Hello. How's everybody doing? Yeah, everyone's saying that the weapon's garbage. I know. I'm aware. I mean, I made the video and showed you guys that it was garbage. But we're going to be trying it anyway. Maybe there's a chance one mech does well with it. You don't know. You never know unless you try. Could be Silverthorn. It could be what it's... The whole, like... This is its time to shine. You know what I'm saying? It's what it could be. It's not. I do think it could potentially be this, though. Though it is a medium. What should we start with? You're saying Brick House can do good? Gatecrasher could go hard? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You could start with that. Alright. Now, I do have to spend an unearthly amount of A-coins on this, unfortunately. Because I don't have any blueprints. I could try to get some blueprints. I don't think I will, though. It's just the 12 and the 16 that I care about. Let's see. None so far. Nope. The 6. Okay, well, that's not very helpful. Nope. 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 I got like one blueprint for the 6 and that was it. Oh, never mind. 2 blueprints for the 6. Yeah, damn you. Alright. Well, nothing. Alright then, fellas. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. This is gonna be expensive. It's gonna be very expensive. But thankfully... Oof. I don't need to get it to max. Unlike Mechs, I don't need to max this out. I just need to get to rank 6 so I can use 2 of them. That's all I care about. We'll do the same with the 12 later. If we get to that. And I also... What did I do? I found a couple implants. The damage and the reload. The crit chance is the one that I would like to find. That's the best one, I think. Get you to 8. Wait, hold on. I need... Beam length. Oh yeah, I found that one too. I don't need this. Is there one... that I don't... I might have to buy some implants and scrap them, to be honest. I can get them both to level 4 at least for now. That's fine. Parasite? True, true. You can't damage them and they can't damage you. It could work out. You don't know. Just do like... I'm just gonna put like some random builds in here that I feel like using. I'm not gonna be taking requests for these. Like one more of that. Probably mostly like... Mostly mechs that I know that I won't be using. With the thing. Versa. Didn't I try this and it was pretty good? I tried this and it was pretty good. Shield HP. No, I don't need that. Hey, thank you very much. I think that's fine. The skin needs to change. We can't be using that skin, bro. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, there's no good skin. How could this happen to me? We'll have to use this one for now. I don't know. I definitely think that, like, we could try that at some point. I definitely think that the weapon itself, like, mechanically, is more fitting for... I'm gonna do this, because it's gamer. It's more fitting for medium mechs. Like, there's more medium mechs that realistically should be able to use it well, but the damage is just too low for them to be able to use it well. So you have to use it on a heavy mech, in which case the range is too low to really be able to use it on a heavy mech. And so it's just a terrible cycle that you get stuck in. That's no fun. That's a lot of heavy mechs, but whatever. I don't care. All right. So the main goal right now, we're gonna be trying this, right? Because it's OP. All new weapons are OP, obviously. Lancer? No. We got some, boys. Ooh. Oh. 1-3. Just 2-letter combination. They just left their whole password out in the open like that. If they come for me, I'm gonna get them. How's it going? Frying pan. Ooh. Boom. Look at how much freaking... What rank is that? He's just gone, basically. Yo! I kind of low-key decimated this man. Dang it! My ability is going to be doing way more than anything else right now. Hold on. Because they're all clumped together, right? Boom, 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 boom. No. I don't think so. I got him. He's stupid. Gosh, dang it, bro. This guy's still on 1-8. He's max level, and I almost killed him, by the way. Crazy work. I think Gemini. Man, shut up. Okay. Don't worry, I'll save you. Oh, God. What a terrible, terrible thing to behold. Ow. I don't even know why he dashed. He just kind of dashed arbitrarily, and he got destroyed because of it. Hello? Oh, there he is. Zap. Zap. That. That. No, don't do that. Uh-oh. Ow. I blame that on the bot because he was standing in the way. He got me killed by association. Problem is there's a dang outlaw. Outlaw. An outlaw, honestly, if its system crashes me, that's really bad because this weapon's reload time is terrible. Why do I... Wait, I don't have a... Oh, no. I don't have a range implant on this. Why do I not have a range implant on this? What? I don't understand. Hey! Cut that out, young man. Oh, I thought I was... Oh, well. Okay. Did I kill... I got him, though. Because he's a nerd and I'm not. If you were that player, you die like that, you'd never play that game again. I don't know why. I don't know why he decided to dash across, but he went for it and he got disintegrated. He got dismembered. Bro. I did more with my Gatecrasher ability than some of my teammates did with all of their mechs combined. I'm not gonna lie. We can try that again. To be fair, it's a very long-range map, which is very bad for this weapon because the range is garbage. This one might be good. This one might be okay. Kamal, how's it going? He's got a Bastion with it. Yo, let's go. How's it going, man? Look at us. He's like, just look forward. Just pretend that you don't see. He's ignoring me. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed to be seen with me. That's fair enough, but... You gotta be kidding me. I can't even kill a Surge with it, dude. Hold on. Get him. I'm not even kidding you. The ability is way better than the weapons. And that's not because the ability's good. Ooh. Ooh. Get punched, idiot. I freaking punched him, bro. Wow, what an idiot. Only idiots get punched. God dang it, I missed. He's dead. Okay. Everything's fine. Ow. Get up! The strike rockets got me, fair enough. I would have killed everybody if it wasn't for the strike rockets. Trust. There's an E-click. There was an E-click. I don't know where he is. Dang, bro! Okay. There we are. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. I can grab the stealth, and never mind, I got killed by association again, because my bot... It wasn't even my bot, it was this guy. Who somehow got an even worse build than the build that this stupid Dreadnought guy has. It's ridiculous. How does this happen to me? I forgot to put a implant. Ooh, nice. I got him. Hey guys, how's it going? Do you mind? I don't think they do. They probably don't. But they should. Can someone spot that stupid... What? Why is that? Why is that? What the heck is it called? Dreadnought. Why is that Dreadnought kind of destroying things? I forgot what it was called, bro. I think we're toast. And I think Tron Matrix is not helping. Look at this guy. Tron Matrix, you betrayed me. Bro, all of my bots cannot kill one redox bot. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely unexpectable. Needs long exposure for meager damage. Yeah, I know. I agree. I agree. The only thing that I can say that I actually like the only thing that's actually actively decent about it is the fire rate. The fire rate's pretty good. It's better than it's higher fire rate than I expected it to be. But that's like kind of literally the only thing that I can even say. Night Fury, how's it gone? Why do I keep getting these maps? They're so garbage. It's fine. We'll be fine. He's got a Panther. It's better than what I have. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, it's better than what I have. I'm not even gonna say anything. Wow, wait, I think that's an onion. Hold on. I missed. I shot too far downward. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. It's a kill shot. It's a kill shot. What idiot. Frick! Oh my gosh, this weapon's so bad. I almost killed this guy. I'm gonna get one kill this entire battle, and it's gonna be with my ability. Where is he? He's right there. I'm gonna get him. It's about sending a message. He's got long arm too. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, speaking of long arm, I don't know if some of you guys saw the community post I made right before starting. Some of the achievements were changed. And so now, like, Stalker, instead of just long arm kills with Stalker, you now need long arm 8 kills with Stalker specifically. Super strange. It only applies to a couple of them, though. I think I didn't hit him with that? I'm pretty sure I hit him with that. I don't know about you guys. Hold on. He's trying. How many... He's got 3 kills, and I've got none. But that's okay. He's dead. Yep, let's go. Built different. What the heck did I... Oh, he hunters marked me. I didn't know that. Boom. Oh my god, okay. This is fine. I really hope that he doesn't, like, now go with something that's, like, way scarier. He might. Why would you do this to me, boy? Oh! I got him! This weapon's kind of overpowered. I got 1 kill with it. Gemini? Gemini? Yeah, don't get me killed by association, you weirdo. I know you want to. He wants to. Let's see. We've got some people over there. I'm so weak. I don't want to do anything. I need something tankier, to be honest. Hey, let's... I mean, it's the other guy that kills him. I've got 3 kills. I'm pretty sure all of them were with the ability. No. There was one who was like 1 HP. I got a guy that was like 1 HP. Dang it. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so sad. I don't want to be here no more. Orban? No. You gotta drop your dome for me. I'm going in. Oh my gosh. I regret. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. It's too OP. Let's go. I put my thing on him, and I killed him with it. Are we gonna lose again, bro? I need to grip something else that's like Hello? Okay. Okay, we got the... I need to grab, like, just a bunch of fast stuff, honestly. Okay, bye. I need to just have a bunch of fast stuff. Because I know that... Like, I already know that I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to survive in this stupid-ass weapon the entire time. So by the time it dies, I'm going to need to be cruising. How's it going? How's it going? How many kills did he... I don't know. He got some. Do you think it shoots like Dreadshot? I'm not sure what you mean. The fire rate's definitely higher than Dreadshot, so in that regard, no. Wait, did I get MVP with it? Oh, you're right, I probably did. This is the best build. It just is the best build. Out of all of the ones that you could have, this is the best one. So we've peaked. I think we can go with something else. I have not tried Solus at any point. I also haven't... No, I did try Outlaw on the test server once. I haven't tried Solus at all, though. Redox? I mean, it's like saying using... It's like saying using, like, Orion or Eclipse with the 12s. Like, yeah, it's... I think everyone kind of knows it's going to be okay. Versa is definitely better. Yeah. I mean, that's... Yeah, you're right. Citadel. Blaze Swing. Blockhorn. I tried Blockhorn on the... I don't... Okay, we're going to do this right now. I am going to replace most of my stuff. I don't really want to try the ones that I've already tried on the test server just yet. There's like Nomad. I know that Nomad's not going to be good. So I'll use it on... I'll put a Nomad in here as just a random filler thing. Wait. No, I want this. Same thing with Surge. I know it's not going to be good on Surge. I'll do dash distance. Do I need... Yeah, whatever. Let's keep that. And... Hold on. I need warp range on you. Why the heck do I not have warp range on you? So annoying. Okay, so I know I'm not going to use it on either of those. I might use it on Salver at some point. I'll replace the Salver with something... Surg. Shush. Sorsh. What should we use on Sorsh? Could use Hellfire. Howler. Howler. Actually, I think so. Surge with Sideways Surge. Cooldown. Thing. Do I need range? If I have a dash mech, I don't think so. I'll go with cooldown and duration, perhaps. Yeah. Perhaps. I don't know. God, that looks bad. Sure, whatever. I don't really like any of the Surge skins, actually. Well, I mean, like, okay, look. These two are okay. This one's just overused, fellas. Like, it's just like every Surge player has this. If they have this skin, they're using it, right? So it's just overused. This one's kind of bad. This one's kind of... He looks freaking stupid. Okay, shut up. And then this one's kind of lame. It's not, like, bad, but it's kind of boring. So I'm not a huge fan of any of the Surge skins. Miniker. We might use it on Miniker. What would I put in here instead? I don't know. I'll just like throw in a Deathwalker. I probably won't use it on Deathwalker again. Oh, Blast RPG Deathwalker. Bro. It's so hard to decide. I feel like there's... Never mind. It's easy to decide. It's easy to decide. This is what we've all been waiting for. Duration. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now, we gotta put this Solus Radius. This is gonna be OP, and do you know the reason that's gonna be OP? Alright, hold on. This guy's gonna get timed up. He's spamming the same thing. No. Timeout, 30 minutes. Don't do that. You know the reason this is gonna be OP? Speed boost. I'm a fast boy, look at that. If I can close the distance really quickly, that makes me OP. Bob. Bob's over there. We're gonna get him. What is he now? Search. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. He doesn't even know what's going on. He's looking the wrong way. One shot. He's one shot. Dang it. Okay. It's Bob. Okay. Blinded. Get him, boy. Is it just one guy? Yeah, it's just Bob. Okay. I'm gonna wait here. I got time. I'm patient. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Dang it! Can't even... Ah! It needs aim assist at least, I feel like. Get it, boys! Hello? No. Stop that. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'll just be over here. He has a death talker. It talks about death. Talker. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not good. Surg. Boom, 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 boom. No. Hold on. Strategy. Strategy. Worth it. He's dead. Just a lot of miniguns. Oh my gosh, bro! They're going. Look, like looking at just their little icon things on the minimap. They're going crazy toward the beacon. Is that an outlaw? Outlaw? Was. Perhaps, I don't know. I actually couldn't get a good look at it. Hey! Hey! Wait, I thought I killed him! Aw. It's fine, whatever. I was trying to get myself killed. We win anyway. Let's go. Stupid kill shot, I know. You have seen like 29 people with the name Yellow Hat Man. No, you haven't. It's the same one. You know why? It's a bot. That's a bot. It's not a guy. Okay, Roblox Reaper, I'm not adding you. If it is actually your birthday, like, happy birthday. But a lot of people would just lie about that to get free stuff from me or just to get whatever they want from me. I'm not gonna add you though. Please stop spamming. Try it on Seeker. I don't think I'm going to try it on Seeker. I don't think I want to try it on Seeker. Someone said use kill shot. I'm gonna ban you. Why would you say something like that? Your birthday was the 17th. That's cool. Get him! Get him! Oh, well. I was kind of trying to get to, like, blind this guy again, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Blind! God damn it! I feel like I'm the one that's blind, the way that I'm shooting this thing. Dang it. Unfortunately, like, it has a fast fire rate, but I actually feel like that doesn't really help. And the reason is because it has no aim assist whatsoever. And if it has no aim assist whatsoever, you really have to, like, take time to line up your shots, in which case a fast fire rate literally doesn't help you at all. I'm waiting for the dome to go down. Boom, boom. It's a kill shot. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him first. Bro, you see what I'm saying? I just miss half of my shots. I feel like at least the projectile hitbox needs to be larger, fellas. This is ridiculous. Ooh, I picked a risky one. Graviton beam against me is not good. I'm surprised. What the heck is this guy doing? Oh, he's got a Blockhorn. Was he? He's got 4 kills. Okay. Just confused as like what he was doing the whole time. Oh. Once that explodes, it's gonna kill me. If I'm in range. Get him! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Repoker Solus. I'm fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. OP. OP. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Disc launcher's OP. Hold on. You just gotta trust. See, look. I got an assist. Look at how cool it is. Thank you for sending me back. I wanted to be sent back. I was worried that maybe I wouldn't be sent back. Boom, 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 boom. Ha ha ha. What a nerd. Boom, boom. Okay, that's fine. We have a pretty big influence advantage. What was it? What did I get stuck by for a second? Oh, it must have been his compound beam. The brick house. Wait, where is he? Oh, he got me with one of them. I didn't think he did. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, dang it, bro. I'm dead. Hello? Why is it? Okay. I think I just need to not be using the sniper thing. We need a beacon. This is not good. This is not good. I feel like the redox spots do crazy work. Shadow? Shadow's gonna do anything, bro? You think Shadow is gonna do anything? Orion, listen, we'll get to it later. You can't, like, not every problem has to be solved with Orion. And also, I don't want to get used to somewhat decent damage if the actual damage is really garbage, right? You never start with Orion, right? Like pro tip when you're trying something out, never start with Orion because it will spoil you. It'll make you think, "Oh, this is actually decent damage." And then you use it on anything else and all of a sudden the playstyle is completely different because all of a sudden you don't really have that much damage. I'm gonna get him. didn't work out. I mean, I just threw that away. There was no way that that worked. Bruh. I'm so tired of Gemini spammers, bro. I'm so tired of Gemini spammers. I'm gonna put Eclipse in here, I think. I might have to. Hey. Shut your punk ass up. What do you guys want to bet that he literally can't do anything without Gemini? He probably has 2 Gemini builds. Some of you think I'm talking shit, but it's actually that I know what I'm talking about. I actually know what I'm talking about. Use it on... There's no way it's gonna work on Surge, bro. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea. Put that here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. What if I don't have Gemini? What am I supposed to do? It's this guy. Oh, damn it. I mean, they've been fighting like hell for their second beacon. I'm okay with this. I'm not really okay with it. Because I'm down to my last one, which is not good. That guy's gonna have... Okay. Wait, is that him with the Stormer? It was. That's interesting. So I have to be careful. This guy probably wants to do bad things to me. If I had to guess. I'm assuming his intentions are not great. It's fine, I'll back up. I don't have a lot of shots left. It's just him. I'm going for it. I was waiting for him to dash. I was waiting for him to... As soon as he started to dash, I was going to immediately teleport behind him. I did not think I had the ammo to kill him. He just kind of walked up there and died instead. Fair enough. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, bro, this is actually kind of cooking. I'm telling you, this is not bad. This is not bad. Versus respectable. Oh, okay, it's just strike rocket. He can't reach me. There's the thing in the center. Oh. You're the guy who said run it back with kill shot or pin this comment? Oh. Thank you for telling me. 30-minute timeout. I wouldn't have known otherwise. I appreciate it. What should we try? I mean, Solus is not going to work. I don't think Solus is going to work. Miniker? Could try Miniker. I haven't tried Salver either. You said you'd skip Deathwalker Crate Rush on your free-to-play, but you didn't? Oh my gosh, how could I? Oh my goodness. You rely on me for information on what I'm gonna do, and then you copy exactly what I do. Because everyone knows that my free-to-play account is full meta. I always go full meta every time. God damn it! How could I do this to you? Alright. Let's take range, I guess. Let's try this. Why don't you use double, like a hybrid build? No, that would never work. That would never work. Hybrid builds are always worse than double of the same thing. Gatecrasher? No. I already did. I started with Gatecrasher. It actually... The ability did more damage than the weapon did. We'll put it that way. Let's see. What do we got? It's a Gemini spammer. Top 5. Top 5 least foreseeable encounters? That's crazy. Bro, nobody uses Gemini. I'm surprised he has it. Get him. Bounce him. Oh, bounce him, alright. Hold on, just you wait. Just you wait. Dang it. I have to get this surge first. I have to run. My duration's not that long. I maybe should have gone with duration over cooldown, to be fair. Might have worked slightly better. He is weak. I think kill him. Hey, there we go. That's nice. Hello. No. Oh no, I'm so dead. He got me with like 3 pods and it was GG. Let's go with this. Your stealth should run out soon. I mean, even if not, I can still hit him for quite a lot with just the blast thingy. You don't even need the EMP necessarily. Angel RVD. Hey man, how's it going? I got that weird hemlock bug where it's like it shows that I'm dazed, but I'm not actually dazed. Okay, never mind. Fair enough, fair enough. I hate when that happens. Get him! Dang it. I might actually just kind of leave this guy alive. It'll be easier to deal with if I leave him alive. And this guy, like, isn't paying attention at all. Bruh. Okay, fair enough. I deserve that. I deal more damage with Disc Launcher, bro. It's not even, I'm not even joking. This is actually sad. Come on, you have to hit me, bro. You have to hit me, bro. Oh my gosh, he's not fast enough. He missed too many shots. It's a crazy problem to have. It's a crazy problem to have. I think we're fine either way, to be honest. Maybe? 10, 20, 10, 19. Yeah, they're only 1 kill behind. It's a kill shot. Get him! Oh, he's gone. Never stood a chance. He's never stood in general. He's just rolling around. Boom. 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 Oh, yeah. Very cool. I maybe should have gone with the machine gun mode on him. It might have done damage faster. I don't know. You forgot Disc Launcher got a buff, yeah. Even without the buff, it might still have been better, though, to be fair. Blizzfrost. One of the builds of all time. True, true. It does get to a point where it's like I kind of just accept the name to be true, but Blizzfrost is a freaking weird name as well. I mean, it's true, you're right. Let me try this one more time. Cryos do more damage? Yeah, you're probably right about that. I think the Mimicer's not that bad. Should have given Disc Launcher back damage, I agree. They gave it damage fall off on the radius, which I think is fine. I'm okay with that. But they removed the back damage, which I think is pointless, like, at that point. At that point, it's just bad compared to all other radius weapons. I'm okay with the back damage multiplier, I just don't think it should have full damage at, you know, 20 meters out. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh my gosh, so peak. Grab a damage bonus on this as well. Oh my god, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. It's so bad. HP? Oh, hold on. Thank you. I'm in need of medical assistance. Hey, nice. I like the ammo regeneration thing. That's pretty cool, too. Doth one of you has HP? Hey, nice, thanks. Ow, ow, ow! I should have taken a shield. Dang. You're gonna go play War Robots? Eh, fair enough. Ow. Don't. Right. Okay, I'm 100% dead. That's fine. I'll accept that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, it's that guy? But he's gonna teleport back over here. Get up. God damn it. He's too thick, bro. The thick house was so thick I couldn't dash past him. His hitbox. Should I even? Nah, probably go with this. Hello? What is this? Hello. Ow. I didn't kill him. Of course he's got Gemini. They always have Gemini. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so back. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, whatever, I'll read it. That MRH guy is a seeker. I don't want him to seek me. Boom, 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 boom. Like, look, you see how I actually get consistently at least one kill when I'm, like, full focus firing down one guy with Disc Launcher? And you notice how that, like, just straight up doesn't happen with this freaking bounce fricker? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, fair enough. Spicy. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about him. Suppressor usable? Yeah, for sure. It's pretty good. It's not like S tier meta, but it is very usable. Okay. This... We have a massive range problem. I could try, like, something legitimately close range, like Dreadnought. There's no way this would work out, though, right? It's a 0 chance. You quit this game a month ago and started playing War Robots again? That's crazy. I know they give out a lot of stuff for free, but from what I hear from other people who are still playing War Robots, that it's still not better. People play it for the same reason that people play Mech Arena. It's just because they feel like they've spent too much time on it. They just kind of just want to. Not necessarily because it's better. Area and cooldown. I think that's what we need specifically. Howler Seeker works better than most people think. Try it. I don't want to make people think that the stream is anything besides just this weapon, right? Like, I don't want people giving me random suggestions for other builds. It does sound interesting. If it weren't a stream like this, I would try it. It does sound interesting. But just for the sake of keeping things on topic, I'll leave it how it is for now. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I could do this. Redox? Yeah, we'll get to Redox. Redox, it's probably going to be like the one and only one, right? Like, Redox is probably the only, at least heavy mech, that's even somewhat usable. I can't imagine there's really any other mechs that would do good. Dreadnought won't. I promise it won't. I'm gonna cover the center. What's he have? That's chain gun, bro. What the heck? His damage is kind of extremely garbage. And he's gonna run out of ammo soon. Dang it, bro. Why do you have to be like this? God damn it. All because of some dumbass bot that decided to shoot pods or whatever bullshit at him. God damn it. You have basically all the beacons. Another chain gun build. Alright. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You kind of wasting your time. Oh, okay. Capture the flag? No. See, the thing is that you have to think about it in terms of everything. And not just in terms of what sounds cool to me right at this moment. So you can't have... If you were to make a new mode, it would have to consider all of the mechs and the weapons, right? So you don't want to create a mode that's only good for really tanky stuff. You don't want to create a mode that's only good for really fast stuff. Generally speaking, I'd say probably creating a new mode is not a good idea in general, because there's few enough players as it is inside most of these modes, and creating a new one would not necessarily bring... It would bring in some new players, or it would cause some people to play battles that they wouldn't otherwise have played. But for the most part, it just means that instead of... Because most people's game session is allotted by time, right? They have a certain amount of time that they play, regardless of what it is that they do. So you have to keep in mind that in most cases, for most players, I think, it's a matter of, instead of playing CPC, for example, they would play this other mode. It's not both, it's one or the other. And so that just takes players out of the pool. You don't really want to be spamming different game modes into the game, because that just takes people out of the game, out of the player pool. Where is everybody? There's like a lot of people out in the field, but I don't see them. This Equinox guy. He has 7 kills, but he doesn't have that many... what's it called? He doesn't have that many points. Get up. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't realize. Let us team in Hangar Showdown. I'm not 100% certain about that one either. Again, it's like, it's a nice idea. It's a nice thought. It sounds good. But... he's gonna crash me immediately, probably. I don't know why you wouldn't. Bro, he had his ability. There's no way you didn't. It's ridiculous. This should have been the easiest kill of his entire life. The unfortunate thing with teaming in Hangar Showdown is that a lot of times people just get absolutely clapped by league droppers and super sweaty meta people. And so that would just make that even worse, honestly. It would make it even worse. It would be very difficult to win any battles without having someone as a specific teammate. Which, like, I mean, if that's kind of like the goal of the mode is to, let's say, promote teamwork in that way, then that would be fine. But I don't necessarily think it's the goal of the mode to do that. The Suppressor Deathwalker was alive for the whole match? Yeah. So was this Dreadnought. I killed everybody with it. How come you don't cover crate rushes that much anymore? A lot of them I kind of just... sometimes I just forget. But a lot of them, I feel like it's like fairly obvious. Like, this is a weapon that is that costs credits in the gear hub, and it's in a crate rush event for 8 coins. No, you shouldn't spin it. Don't be fucking stupid. Sorry. Like, it's kind of the same thing that I say all the time. Ah, okay. Anger Showdown much easier. Been getting most of the mod parts. So that's pretty good. Good for you. I wouldn't say the same, but... I mean, good for you. I'm gonna get him. I'm not gonna get him. I lied. What did I say? I said I wasn't gonna get him? I think that's what I said. I'm gonna get him. Yep. See, they have a... Is that an Eclipse? Ow. Alright, well, that's fine. Nice, thanks. Oh, it's the guy that I just fought. Nice job. He's got a chain gun Deathwalker. He's an absolute champion. Uh-oh. What is that? Stormag? Another outlaw? Okay. That kind of checks out. That makes sense, honestly. No, I'm fine. That's fine, my reload is like nothing. He's trying to like... The problem is, I can't dash at the outlaw. Normally I would. But there's the Hemlock covering him. So the Hemlock messes me up. The outlaw doesn't really, but the Hemlock does. Is he still up? No, he's right there. Let's go. Stupid outlaw with stupid Gemini. You have a problem here, bro. That's not good. That's not good. I feel like I don't have the damage output for this. I have to just run. Ah! Of course, he just hits me with his ability, because why wouldn't he? I wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah. Ha! Top 5 disc launcher moments. He's got... That bot has rocket mort. I'm gonna keep him alive for as long as I can, bro. He's not gonna do anything with that. Oh my gosh, this damage is so sad. They're at 95. That they just kind of win, to be honest. Just unfortunate. I feel like we didn't do bad though. I mean, we're kind of losing out on the bots. The kills game as well, we're a little bit down, but I feel like that wasn't too bad. You're surprised there aren't any Zelda-themed skins? I don't know. I mean, I feel like they don't necessarily specifically try to copy, like, popular things that are, like other popular games, right? Like, there are certain things that are clearly based on other things, but I don't think they, like, specifically try to reference other games. It's not really... Probably be copyright. Well, if it was too blatant, yes, obviously there would be some level of copyright involved with that, right? But I mean, like, they, for example, right, the, what's it called? Ember Gun. It's just pretty clearly based on a weapon from a different game. They didn't get a copyright, like they didn't get any, like, legal permission to use it. They just used it. It's just like it's one thing inspired by another thing, right? It's not a complete ripoff. But even still, like, they don't really do that. New weapon is pretty good in your opinion. It's a mid-game weapon. Well, what are you using it on? Because I'm pretty sure you're the one and only player who has ever had this opinion. That has ever considered this weapon to be good. Clearly, there's something you should be sharing with the rest of the class. Is there a way to stop someone from coming back with multiple accounts? No. No, you just, like, if they come and spam with something, just time them out or ban them. It doesn't matter. Arachnos. Did I get a single kill with this freaking Dread? I don't think I did, and you know what? I don't expect to either. Let's just go straight to Redox. I think we all know this is going to be the best one. And then I'll move to probably Orion. Just to see if it's at least somewhat usable. I'm not convinced. But maybe. Used it on Orion? Okay, fair enough. Used it on Orion. But listen, you could use almost anything on Orion and get pretty good results with it. That's... It's not necessarily the craziest thing. You're trying to get me to use Suppressor Gatecrasher? I don't want to start any type of, like, I don't want to start people thinking that they'll just like suggest random builds for the stream. I want the entire stream to be based purely off of the new weapon. Like I don't want to worry about other builds. I just threw them in there because I need a full hanger in order to play the game. Now, where is this guy? He's right there. He is a Normad. Stop. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Interesting. Stank. Bruh. Hello? What's going on here? Dude. Unexpectable. Stupid Onyx. Stupid Onyx. Stop. 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 What is it? There's a Strike Rocket Citadel in the middle? Really? Alright. Fair enough. Okay, there he is. Where's the guy? I think he died. I don't think he's capable of killing me fast enough. Dang it. Dang it. It's fine. Don't get blasted. It's not good. It's not good. I was really hoping at least one bot would spawn there and to keep him from coming up and freaking killing me. But no, of course they freaking don't, bro. Be useful. Why would they be useful when they could not be useful? That's what they always say. That's their reasoning. Okay. Schnitterdell. Hello? Okay, he's gone. He's gone. As in, he click. Yo. Boom. Boom. Yep. Boom. 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 No, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. You're not good enough. Bro, wait, really? I thought his ability said it was, like, his ability visually looks like it wasn't on, active. Or maybe I'm blind, but it didn't look like he had the flamey bits. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of Deathwalkers in there, bro. That's a lot of Deathwalkers in there, bro. What's our kills looking like? Our kills aren't looking bad, but I think theirs are basically the same. Oh? Oh? Hold on. Might be onto something. Ah, well, I just kind of missed. Kind of just missed. Boom. Let's go. That's 24. We need one more kill. He's got a... Oh, it's just a bot with a Blizzler. Fair enough. I was expecting the player who had one more. His ability was active? Okay. I mean, clearly it was. Why be useful when you could use Stasis Beam? Every Hanger Showdown bot ever. More epic mechs, or is it just redundant? I think epic is fine. I do think more epic makes sense. I think when people talk about adding more, like, common, uncommon, especially those two, common and uncommon, that's just that's completely redundant. Like, let's be honest. I mean, to some extent, it's nice to have them just because, like, they'd be really cheap to upgrade, and a lot of people would still use them in, like, the mid-game stages, right? Like, the people who use Lancer and stuff. So it's like, yeah, fair enough. The weapons definitely would be redundant. The mechs would be kind of redundant. But I think Epic especially, Epic is fine. Epic, you know, there's good epic mechs and weapons, even if you're not, like, even if you're max level. There's quite a few of them can be pretty decent. So, nah, I could get behind that. Panther? I'll try Panther after this one. Is it a 3v2? Sorry, I ran into the... It looks like there's only 2 of them, but there's 3 of us. It knows how... Ooh. That's the OP perk of this new weapon, is you get unfair matchmaking in your favor. Let's go. So excited. Oh, I got somebody. Also, of course he has Gemini. Of course he does. Why would he have anything besides Gemini? If I could equip my entire hangar with Gemini, I would. Because it's the best, most skill-based weapon in the entire game. Ah. I think I just kill him with that. Oh, really? Really? He gets his ability off again. Okay, well. Okay, bye. Boom. Boom. Dang. That's not good. That's fine. I don't think he knows I'm reloading. If he did, he'd come up on me sooner. Nah, this is fine. Ooh, there's a little bit of lag, I think. Hey man, how's it going? Dashed in on this guy? I wonder why he did that. Seems kind of pointless. The Scorpius just kind of like does a weird 180 for no reason. Renegun! Alright, someone might break his shield. Let's see. At some point... Ow. At some point, he's gonna run out of ammo. There. Now is the time. I was pretty sure he was gonna run out of ammo soon. And I got the beacon neutralized as well. It's pretty good. Onion. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Well, he's got close quarters. I can kill him from... whatever. Normad. They've got so many beacons. What happened to my... Oh, one of my guys is just... He just isn't with us anymore. Whatever. That's annoying. Why would he do that? We're gonna lose all of our bacon because it's actually... My ability to have unfair matchmaking is actually unfair, not in my favor. And that's not the kind that I like. I only like unfair matchmaking if it's the kind that benefits me. Dang it. How could you do this to me, game? Cryo launcher parasite. You know what? Fair enough. I respect it. OP perk of the new weapon worked. Your teammate left as soon as they saw it so you could get more kills. Wow. I'm so excited. Panther. Let's see. I don't know why I like this skin. I don't know why. I think the shape of it, like, I think these are too thin. I think that's why this one, like, for whatever reason, it looks less thin. What do I need? Cooldown duration. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Panther. I'm not starting with it. I can't be bothered. Alright. One guy. One guy. He also has a dash something, but it's got missile weapons. Stormwreck Nomad, potentially? Oh, Disruptor. That's pretty cool. Ow. Okay, he's gonna die. It's fine. Get him, boys. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna die to one ability. I'm gonna die to one ability from this guy. Nice origin story, bro. Alright. We're gonna get him. Let's see. We gotta wait. Maybe we move up that way. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Kill shot. Ruiner of all things fun. He's dumb. He's too stupid. He's too stupid. As usual. I think I hear Savant. I hear Savant, which makes me nervous. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, fine, bro. Fine, bro. Get howled at and stuff. Well, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Wow, okay, I'm just gone? Really? Ember Gun probably better than Howler, though, to be fair. Wonder if he has an outlaw. We need to grab this center bacon. Central bacon. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well. Boom, 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 boom. Dang it! He got it off. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to venomize me. Boom, 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 boom. I might just like go off to this. I might just go like all the way off to the right. Does a stealth something? Hold on. Thought I saw stealth something. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Ow. Hold on. Yeah. Yep. Bots with savants. They cheat. They cheat. I don't like it. Get out of here! I mean, bots with anything cheat, really, but savants most of all. Please don't kill me, Mr. Beam-Man! I was hoping he'd just go away, to be honest. Bruh. What is it? Hey, stop the down. I know technically I am the one that came inside your dome, but you need to stop shooting me right this instant. Get him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you can actually hit. If you can actually hit in the back, it's pretty good. What happened to the guy? He's just gone now. He ran out of mechs, apparently. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. He's gonna try to frost me. Oh, damn it. Don't worry about him. Oh, yeah. Sniped. Burst is actually decent. There's a Deathwalker glitch where the ability ends, but you still reanimate. I mean, I know there's so many bugs with Deathwalker's ability, bro. It's crazy, actually. Let's try one more time. Thoughts on their upcoming collab? Oh, true. I actually never... It's one of those things where it's like I would have liked to have been one of the people who actively suggested something. I never suggested anything. Even after I saw the post. I can't think of anything good, dude. Like, the only thing I can really think of is just, like, the basic stuff, right? Like, people are saying Transformers. Like, sure, yeah, that's fine. Some people are saying other things, like largely dead franchises, which just won't happen, right? Like Pacific Rim, there's no active... Like, Pacific Rim is not really an active franchise anymore, so that's not gonna happen. Same thing with, like, Titanfall, right? Some people said that. Basically, people are just listing off any mech-related thing that they could think of. And it's like, I don't have a problem with any of them. They would be cool. I just can't think of anything that I could specifically think of that'd be like, oh yeah, we definitely need this. At the end of the day, I think we all kind of understand the extent of the collab is literally just going to be they add one of the characters as a pilot. Right? There's basically no way it goes any further than that. Bro, why would you do that to yourself? I mean, you kind of did that to yourself. Oof. I might have to go this way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. They're just gonna grab that beacon, huh? Is that what's gonna happen? Nobody's gonna stop them? That's fine. That's cool. I want you guys to stop them anyway. Joke's on you. I wanted them to take it. Okay, we got it back. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. It's garbage. Oh my, it's garbage. How does this even happen, dude? How does something get released that's this bad? It, like, kind of basically doesn't deal damage. Okay, he can probably take care of that one bot. Probably. I'm gonna trust him this one time. Boom, 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 boom. I fully mag dump and I won't even get the kill for that. What exactly is the niche that this weapon's supposed to fill, bro? Like, the niche of I want to die? I'm tired of getting kills with my weapons. I wanna stop getting kills with my weapons? Is that what we're doing? Are you tired of weapons that perform too well? Try the new weapon. Bouncy balls. We got you covered. With new weapon bouncy balls, you'll never, ever encounter a situation where you feel like you are particularly powerful. Ah, god damn it. He's not even maxed. He is an Outlaw, and I don't want to... Hold on. I don't want to use Deathwalker as an Outlaw. Bring him. Bring him, John. Bring him, John. Oh, yeah. That's fine. I'll reload. The niche of stasis beam contender. True, true. I don't think we had a stasis beam contender for a long time. You're right about that. What is that? Oh, he died. I'll never know. Damn it. Ouch. It's Gemini, of course it is. Even the bots are spamming Gemini, bro. Boom. 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 I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. Yeah, as long as they get that neutralized, we're okay. He's got disc launcher, and he's getting absolutely violated. He's getting absolutely violated by 2 Seekers. But I jumped him thinking he probably had Gemini. He's got disc. Okay, pal. Deathwalker with Savant. No. Oh, that's... We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. There are like 2 more that I want to try. First off, we're finally going to get to this. I need to spend a lot of acorns on this. It's not good. It's okay. You only gotta do it once. It's expensive. There we go. So now it's rank 6, I can use 2. And... yeah, this is mostly fine. We don't need duration. We'll take Shield Pierce, obviously. This skin is garbage. We're not gonna use this one. We will use... we could use this one. We'll just use the base paint. And then I need Parameter. And everything else. Oracle 6 Brick House. And bro, it might actually be better than this. Even though it's max level. If it was also able to bounce shots off the environment instead of just mechs. In that case, it's a high skill weapon. And there's like almost an infinite amount of possibilities. As long as it keeps the hit scan feature. Then it would be, I mean, that would be pretty strong. Because that just means, oh, there's a guy behind this corner, I can just shoot kind of right there, and then it'll automatically change trajectory and hit the guy instead, right? But instead of, the only way to make it bounce is by hitting another enemy, right? That's the main problem. The main problem is, if you want it to bounce, you can't just hit the corner with a radius weapon like Storm Rack. You have to actually hit an enemy that's standing there and then make it bounce. It's just super inconvenient. And you don't even get good damage for it either. Okay, he's fine. I'll reload, whatever. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? He was marked and I'm not dealing damage to him still. Hello? Is it that bad? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, no. Something was up. Oh, I got him! Let's go. Let's go. I think the only use case for this weapon is in low SP. A lot of people, well, theoretically, everyone's just going to get the 10 energy one for free. And that is the only reason that it's going to be even mildly useful for some people. Is that for some people, 10 energy weapons are just pretty strong. Yeah, I'm gone. And just by virtue of having it 10 energy is the only reason that it's going to be even mildly useful. Which actually, on my free-to-play account, I think it will be kind of decent. It probably will be kind of decent. But that's about it. Okay, let's see. What do they have? Stop. Stop. Bastion? Yeah, Bastion. Ooh, his things went down. Get him, boys! It's not good, I'm gonna die. It's fine, I almost killed him. You have the 8 and 10 on your Deathwalker? There's no way that's even remotely close to the best build you could be doing. What is that? Oh, I am long. So, about that. I promise I didn't mean it. I promise I didn't. Never mind. You're not good enough. Get up. Alright, let's... He's gonna... Oh, I almost got him. How much do you charge for collaboration with new YouTube? I don't charge anything, but I only collab with people who I think I could, you know, make a good collab video with. Mostly, I just do it with people that I like, that I already know, right? It's like BMP, Red, Platinum, those guys. Carbine's better than autocannon, theoretically. Carbine is finally better than something. You know? You might have a point about that. You might have a point about that. What do I think of the new skins? Good question, good question. Here. It's a... There's gotta be, like, a couple that are good. This one, I think, looks nice. What you're looking for, what I'm looking for, anyway, it's like, is there needs to be a reasonable amount of, from the skin, right, that's painted. There needs to be enough of it being broken up with these other gray parts. This is, like, the entire bottom's kind of breaking apart from the bottom. So it's not just, like, a full flat thing. This is, like, it's kind of broken up with the tail. The legs are broken apart from the body. Otherwise, you get a situation like, I mean, really almost any of these. You get a situation like this. It kind of just looks like pajamas, and it looks kind of stupid. It looks like a onesie, and it's weird, right? That generally looks pretty bad. So the way that I like, yeah, this one's okay too. This one also is pretty good. There's enough of it. Like, really, it's just, like, there needs to be enough of it on the skin, but also enough of it not on the skin. If you put it in too many places, it looks like it's just, like, all of it's colored one flat color, and it looks pretty stupid. So. That's usually what I look at to determine if I like it. Some skins used twice, yeah, because they accidentally put the Bioform skin in there again. And they had to take it out. So they just replaced it with something random. I think it's Fortune Keys if you get it. What do you think the Monday event crit will be? I don't know. Wait, these are all bots. You know what? I'm gonna play against bots. Usually I wouldn't. I'm gonna play against bots. We're gonna see if we can actually do something sort of decent with this. It is on Orion, so it's like this is the best it's gonna get, basically, guys. If it's still hot garbage, then we're gonna have a problem. Oh my gosh. That saddens me. That saddens me greatly. This Onyx guy. This isn't good. Okay, he's got Berserker. It's fine. I have to be so careful. Literally anyone does anything outside of just leaving or dying, I'm toast. I'll fold like a chair. It's coming on. Okay. I got him. Let's go. Barely. Alright, let's... Oh, I got it. I'm gonna die really quick. I'm gonna die really soon. I'm gonna die really soon. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I was hitting him above his shield. Let's go. I feel redeemed. My Quantum Gun Orion is no longer the worst Orion build. Let's go. Let's go. So back. Uh-oh. One thing that I would say, like, hinders this sort of thing the most, that really annoys me, is that, okay, you guys can easily name me, like, 5 different crowd control type of things, right? You can easily name me at least 5 different things that are really good against clumps of enemies. Now, name me one reason as to why you would clump together. You can't. Like, the best reasons that you have, unironically, the best reasons that you have to get close to another ally, like, to that extent, is Brick House boost and Vortex damage resistance. There's just no reason. And nobody does that because it's just like the risks, the number of crowd control things, the number of crowd control options that an enemy has against you is massive. There's so many different options. There's so many different ways that everything's going to go terribly for you. And the number of, the only number of benefits, potential benefits, or reasons to actually even consider clumping together, there's, like, none. So the problem that I have with this is not even that in concept it's bad. In concept it's fine. The problem is that there's no reason for anyone to clump together at all. You can't just keep releasing anti-cluster build. You can't keep releasing crowd control type things and not release anything that's even remotely useful in terms of clumping up. Otherwise, nobody's ever going to clump up. Nowadays, the extent to which somebody gets close to you is whatever range maybe their Blizzfrost or their Surge has. In case, like, a Seeker jumps you, they'll stay, like, 30, 40 meters away to be able to freeze or stun a Seeker that jumps onto you. And that's the closest you have to be. It's not very close. That's the closest you have to be. So, I definitely think there's an element of just, ahow! I definitely think there's an element of just, like, it's not rewarding enough to even get close together for something like this to be useful, where the entire benefit is it's only good when people are clumped together. There's just no reason for people to clump together unless they're stupid. So that's what I think. What rank is the one I'm using? It's rank 6. I'm using double 12s. Heals. Okay, MD heals. Sure, whatever. We can count that. But again, it's like you can list, like, basically 3 different things as to, like, 3 different active effects that encourage you to clump together. And bro, it's literally Brick House boost, Vortex resistance, and MD heal. Those are, like, the 3 most garbage ally effects ever. I mean, Vortex, the damage resistance on Vortex is good, but nobody really clumps together with a Vortex that much. And Brick House is, like, it's so slow, it's impossible to keep up with anything. Brick House is so garbage, it's not worth using. MD is pretty garbage, it's not worth using. Like, none of those are worth doing anyway. So, I mean, maybe there's one more maybe there's one more I'm not thinking of. I don't wanna jump the gun and say that's it. It's pretty much it. Maybe the Blockhorn Shield, if that counts. Not really. No, I mean, like, that's basically it, bro. That's basically it. When a map has too much cover, well, that's... okay. So only on some extremely tiny 5v5 maps is the only time when it would sometimes come in handy? Is that what you're saying? Like, you can't release an entire weapon that's built on, like... that's so niche to the point that no one would actually actively use it. No one would choose to use it if it's only good in one very specific scenario. Because there's other weapons that do just as well. Or better in the same scenario. Blockhorn Shield? Yeah, but people don't really clump together behind a Blockhorn Shield. And even if they did, what are you gonna do? Fire through the Blockhorn Shield? No, I mean, you try to hit them, it just hits the shield for the most part. So generally speaking, even that is, like, not exactly practical. You know I'm paying on my free-to-play account? Yeah? What makes you say that? This should be interesting. But, yeah, that's kind of just my thinking. Like, I think that something like... it's extremely niched specifically toward 8,000 Acorns in 1 week and 1 day. Yeah, for one thing, I participated in Mech Arena Quarterly Clash. For another thing... what did I do? It's not like I got 8,000 Acorns in 1 week. No, I didn't. I had almost 5,000 Acorns. I had almost 5,000 Acorns, and then I jumped up to... and then I jumped up to 8,000. I got 500 from the... yeah, what was it? So I gained basically 3,000 Acorns in a week. I got almost 2,000 from MAQC. I got 500 from the daily login thing that gives the, not that. I got 500 from the Tengu compensation. And then the other 500 I just got randomly from tournament. It was mostly MAQC. To be fair, yes, most of it was MAQC, but I made a video on that, so you know I got that. It's not like you didn't know. I made a video on that. What buff you think should snipers get to be back in the game? I don't know. Shield Pierce is an easy solution. I don't know if it's the best solution, but it's definitely an easy solution. Probably with Panther, that weapon is good. This one? No, I tried it on Panther. It's not that good. Do you think Tailsting will show up in Event Crate somewhat soon? I think they usually show up around the end of the season, right before they add the next new mech. Right? Because Citadel came up in an Event Crate right before Tailsting released, if I'm not mistaken. Same thing with Blizzfrost. Bring back the EM rifle meta? No thanks. More damage? More damage wouldn't solve it. The problem is the multi-layered mods, right? You could have you could have 10 billion damage, but it's still gonna take you. Since I have 5 layers, it's gonna take at least 6 shots to kill me, which is at least 3 full magazines of EM rifle, even if each of them deals 10 billion damage per shot. How come Blockhorn's Barricade can block EMP and Icy Grip but not Caustic Blast? I'm not sure. My best guess is that Caustic Blast, the way that it was coded, because Redux is a very old mech, they coded it slightly differently, to the point where it's not... It doesn't start from a central point and then expand outward to the extent that it can be, like, to the extent that, like, it actually can be blocked. It is simply an area that is kind of, essentially an area that's projected onto wherever the mech was, right? An area that's projected, and then whoever's in that area just gets the damage. It's the same thing with Soulless Blind, I would guess, because that also goes through Blockhorn Shield. Because it would depend on just how it's coded. Is Versa good? Yeah, it's pretty good. What if they release a new mech for that gun specifically? Like what? I can't think of a mech that would specifically make this weapon good. The only thing I could think of is if they made a mech that really encouraged people to stick close together, in which case this weapon would be inherently more good, and I'm okay with that. I would encourage that even. I think that would be fine. Like imagine a healer mech that's like MD. Instead of like a healing field, it has like, I don't know, a 15-20 meter basically chain link that it can link to one or two enemies. Or not enemies, it can link to one or two allies, and then it just has to follow them around. Right? I think that could be cool. Obviously, you know, in order to make it good, you'd have to make it like, it'd probably have to be pretty tanky. Maybe you would like give that ally some amount of damage resistance as well. Just like nice kind of like teamwork mechs. Vortex is really good in theory. Vortex is a good one in theory. The problem is that Vortex in general is just kind of garbage, and the ability duration is not long enough, and the ability cooldown is too long. Those are the things that makes Vortex just kind of generally undesirable. Otherwise, people probably would. And even to that extent, okay, like then what do you have? You have people bunching up together for the sake of damage resistance. So the only time you're using this stupid weapon is when it's bouncing off of two enemies that have damage resistance. So even you're still not doing much damage, right? Opinion on the new Hemlock skin? I think it's pretty mid. This is an example of there's too much of like the base coating is like the silver, right? There's too much of it. There's not enough other colors or anything else to really break the skin apart, and so it looks really clunky and awkward and kind of bland. Because it's basically the entire skin is almost as like specifically as one solid color, and that's what makes it not look good in my opinion. A taunt that forces enemies to target you? That's crazy. I don't know how that would work. Parasite ability bypassing every shield to link intended? Yeah, it is. Because it's not a projectile. It's not projectile-based. It's just vision-based. It's been like that, and it's always supposed to have been like that. It doesn't even look like an easy-to-aim weapon. Well, it's because it's not, because it has no level of aim assist whatsoever. It's like a sniper. It has no aim assist whatsoever. So even the one thing, and I was saying this earlier toward the start of the stream, the one thing that I can say positively about it is that the RPM is fairly high, so it throws projectiles out pretty fast. However, when you have a weapon with basically no aim assist whatsoever, you end up having to be a little bit more careful with your shots. And if you're being more careful with your shots, then it doesn't really matter if you have high RPM. You can't just be spamming the trigger, because you'll miss a lot of shots that way. So, it's a lose-lose situation, bro. How do you know who's a bot and who's not? The easiest way to tell is if someone's in a clan. If you see the little yellow clan tag, they're a player, guaranteed. Most people by now are in clans. Some of them aren't, but you just memorize the names, honestly. A brick house raid? I don't know what that means. How about upgrading the chat or command feature so when you say attack, teammate bots become more offensive? I don't necessarily like that specifically. I like the way that I like the gist of what you're saying, yes. Special perk, if put on Chungus, Chungus bounces on Mech, deals damage. So the weapon throws the brick house as opposed to the brick house shooting the weapon. The weapon just shoots off the brick house, and the brick house bounces off, and it one-hits you, because obviously... Like, one-shots you, you're just gone. If the new weapon bounced off the environment, how would that... how would you do... that make it automatically bounce to an enemy or make the bounce based with real physics? I don't think that... First off, there's two things. And actually, let me find it. Let me find it, because I predicted this immediately when I heard about it. There's my reaction video to the devlog when I first heard about a weapon that bounces. Some of you guys saw it, and you already know that you already know about it. I need to know if is this the one? Is this the one? Hold on. Here it is. I got it. It's right here. It's right here. We need this one. I need to also turn this up, I think. You can't hear it? Wait, why? What the heck? That's strange. Wait, hold on. I think I know what the problem is. That can actually like bounce.
I do really wonder. She did say after hitting a target, right? So I don't know if you hit a wall, is it going to bounce off the wall? I'm not sure. And if you hit a target, then the direction that it bounces probably very much depends on where they're looking and where exactly you hit them, how the hitbox is oriented. If it's physics-based, my guess is it's not physics-based. They probably did something a lot lazier with it.
Exactly. And I knew this from the start because it's always the same. It's always the same. They will go with the laziest thing that they can. They are not going to use a full like an actual physics-based model for any weapon or any mech, really. I personally, I don't even think the devs are really capable of implementing something that's that complicated. There's so many bugs in the game, even with the rather simplistic take that they use on most things. So I don't necessarily think that they'd be capable of implementing it in the first place. But we already know that they generally, they always go with the simplest option possible. So I knew from the start it's going to be a hit scan type thing, where if you hit an enemy, it's going to scan around the enemy to see, okay, is there another enemy within this acceptable range? If there is, it's going to bounce to them. If there isn't, nothing happens. Now, what you could do, and this would be fine, actually, if you didn't need to hit an enemy directly in order for it to bounce, you could keep the hit scan feature in, and it would actually be it would actually make the weapon better. The weapon would actually be better for that, because then you could fire at it, like, let's say behind an enemy, and then basically the same way as a radius weapon would. It would, but it would bounce backward. So like you'd fire it, and then it would hit, and then it'd bounce backward into the back of the enemy. Or if someone's behind a wall, you shoot toward the side of the wall. It hits the floor, and it again does like the hit scan thing where it searches for a target and then just automatically shoots off to the side. So like that would make it more useful. Maybe a little irritating, because that's kind of a potentially very strong feature. But then it will be OPs with this guy. Yeah, exactly. There's always the risk of that. The thing that I would say is, like, generally speaking, a weapon that's, like, specifically irritating is a weapon you should always undertune if at all possible. Just to make sure that it's not meta, because we don't want another disc launcher situation or a rocket mortar situation. Like, I don't think we do. Those metas were obnoxious, right? Those are just obnoxious metas, and you really don't want to deal with that. But I mean, there are ways to deal with it, right? You could just keep the damage fairly low. That's, the damage is already fairly low. But there are other things that they could have done to make the weapon slightly better. But they didn't really do any of them. There's a lot of simpler ways too, right? Just extending the range. I think one of the easiest ways that they could make the weapon better is extending the range to at least 100 meters and giving it a little bit of aim assist. That's it. That's really all they need. Then it would at least be kind of okay. Video of all credit weapons like a tier list. Sure. It could bounce infinitely. I also think that would be another cool feature, is if every time it hit something and then it bounced off, so long as you, I don't know, maybe it's just infinite, but maybe it's also chance-based, right? Maybe it's like, if it deals double damage, then it'll also bounce off that target and just keep bouncing to the next guy. That could be cool. But again, it's like, how useful is that actually? Because how much do people genuinely clump up together like that? They really don't. How much do they genuinely clump up together? They kind of don't. Someone said Plarium can't make a weapon worse than Carbine, and they took it personal. That is, honestly, if anyone was to take away anything from the stream, honestly, it's that. Yep. I think we can end the stream. Couldn't say it better myself. But yeah, I am probably actually gonna end, because I can't really think of anything else to do. It's so garbage, dude. Like, what are we even doing? Hey, Juggle, much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Dude, it's so bad. Like, what are we doing? I'm wasting my time even pretending like this thing could be kind of good on anything. It's so garbage. And I mean, like, okay, listen. Again, getting the 10 for free, it's cool. Getting the 8 for free from the promo code, it's also cool. I'm gonna get them. Somebody was saying that
that they think I should just, you know, get the token compensation. Sure, but like you have to think like at least one step ahead, fellas. Like you can't necessarily try to throw away everything that is not quote currently meta, right? The meta changes. Every time there's a new thing, the devs try to make it at least fairly strong. I expect at very least a seasonal modifier. They might give it a buff as well. I don't know. But I would expect that this is not the last that you see of this weapon. That's what I'm saying. I think this won't be the last of it. And I think if you skip out on getting the 10 for free, I think you probably will regret it at some point. So I'm gonna get it on my free-to-play account. I'll be happy. I'll be happy with that. If you want to skip out on the promo code, the 8, because it's only rank 3, that's valid. It should come up in a crit rush event for rank 5 at some point. So that is a valid argument. I will agree with that one. But getting the 10 for free. 10 energy weapons very often cost A coins, so yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that on my free-to-play account, and maybe it'll do pretty good. Since it's low SP, it might actually do pretty good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, for now, it's definitely very, very garbage. I think they might do something about it, to be honest. I expect them to do something about it. It's a new weapon, bro. It's a brand new weapon, and everyone is crapping on it like crazy. Everyone's talking about how absolute dog water this thing is, and that means that they don't sell any of it, right? And if they're not selling, like, why are they making it if they're not selling it, right? So I think to a large extent, they're going to be very incentivized to buff it to some extent, even if it's just a seasonal modifier. They're going to do something, almost certainly. Don't most 10 energy weapons cost credits? I wouldn't say most, but probably like half of them. Let's see. Let's go with like... Okay, so this one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one does, this one does. Oracle 10? I don't remember. This one does. I don't remember about that one. Yes, no, no. Yes, yes. Yes. Those don't count. Yes. Yes, no, yes. Minigun and EM rifle don't really count because all of those are acorns. No? I don't think so. No, yes. That one doesn't count. None of them are out. Or wait, no, it is. It is. Quashar is out. Is it 10 credits? I don't remember. I don't think so. Yes, no, yes. Yeah, I don't know. They've been doing slightly less of... They've been doing a lot of 12s for credits lately. So there's a fair chance that it's not, is all I'm saying. It's not necessarily most likely in either... You're probably right. It is probably most likely going to be for credits in the Gear Hub, but it's like, okay. So are you going to get it in the Gear Hub, or are you going to just get it for free? You may as well just get it for free. You know what I'm saying? Do I have beef with BMP? No. That would require that I keep some in like one of his freezers. It's weird. I'd have to go all the way over there just to grab my beef. I tend to keep it in my own freezer. Would I accept a collab with Macarena? Yes, but they wouldn't do it because they'd be looking for something mutually beneficial, right? I'd be the only one benefiting from that interaction. You're duplicating it as soon as you get it super OP. Fair enough. Fair enough. He was mad at you for maxing your Citadel? Who BMP was? I didn't max my... Are you talking about my free-to-play? I didn't max my Citadel on free-to-play account. That's platinum. You think about something else. Disc 16, no, it's garbage. Disc launcher's garbage, but somehow it's still less garbage than this new weapon. Let's go. Thoughts on my epic healer idea? I know you read my messages. I saw you spamming, saying, stop ignoring me, which is why I continued to ignore you. I actually didn't see your idea for whatever thing it is, but, like, first off, everyone has ideas for new mechs. We're not going to spend 3 hours talking about all of them. Second off, purely because you're spamming, I'm going to continue ignoring you. You both did? You just don't remember? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I must have accidentally unmaxed it afterward. I forgot about that. Make an account where you mostly upgrade early game stuff. I don't know if I would make an account for that, but I mean, I plan on going back to all the early game stuff on my free-to-play account at some point. I definitely want to. You wish they would make more mechs that are epic or lower? Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I mean, they might, to be fair, right? They might still take several years to become free-to-play, right? Don't just assume that because an epic mech exists means that it's going straight to the gear hub for credits or acoins. No, it's not. It's just gonna be money for the for the longest time. So, I'm into that. It's not. Oh, this guy's spamming Walmart. Don't spam. It's annoying. The question isn't when do people need to bunch up. The question is when do people actually bunch up, and the answer is all of the time. So you think it's really good. You think that the new weapon's very good. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm understanding? Yeah, people naturally clump together to some extent, but 20 meters is actually very close. I think the thing is that there is everything in the world that is discouraging you from getting that close together. Because keep in mind, the max bounce range is 20 meters. There is everything in the world that's trying to keep you from getting close together like that. And there's nothing that's really actively encouraging it. I don't necessarily think that, yeah, it definitely does happen. There's like 5v5 maps. It's people just naturally clustered together. I even talked about this in my initial review video. People naturally cluster together in a lot of 5v5 maps. But, like, is that the only case where it's going to be useful? And even then, is it even going to be useful in that case, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I think in concept, it's the TLDR about it is like it's essentially supposed to be some type of crowd control type of thing, and I just simply think that you can't necessarily continue spamming crowd control things where, like, I mean, think about it in comparison to like Stormrack. Stormrack technically is another crowd control type of weapon, but it's very good against single enemies as well. The thing with this weapon is that it's only good. Theoretically, it's only really good. It's only dealing decent damage if you're hitting multiple people with it, which only happens if they're close enough together. And in my opinion, there is not enough things that are encouraging people to close that distance with their own teammates. There's all kinds of reasons to not do it. Stormrack being one of them. But I just think that's generally true. Is that there aren't enough active encouragements for people to bunch up together more. And if there were, then a weapon like this would be more useful. Not necessarily the most useful, or not necessarily useful at all. I mean, it could still be actively bad, but it would definitely be more useful. That's all I'm saying. MD brings us together, lads. All else pushes away. True. True.
MD brings us together. It's true. But anyway, yeah, TLDR, this weapon is insanely garbage from what I can tell. I'm not... Technically, there's a chance that it could still be half decent in certain cases, but I really just don't think so. The damage is so bad, and there's really not any good way of making up for that. Even still, it is a new weapon. There is a chance that they give it a modifier. There's a chance that they buff it at some point in the future. I am going to get this one for free on my free-to-play account when when I'm able. Right? I'm gonna still get it. I'm gonna still get it because you never know. But yeah, as of right now, it's not good. But that'll be it. Take care.